Alright, hello. We're here with IT startup, Tech Fodder. Now, this is the kind of game that is more of a IT themed board game. We'll go ahead and start a new run off of this. This is pretty much the only one I have, along with you, I guess. It wants me to start out relax before going on to harder ones. I mean, I know I could go over here and start on hard like I did beforehand, but it needs me to start on the lowest difficulty to actually move on here. Alright. Let's burn out some fresh employees. I like that my boss is Cthulhu and my supervisor is Clippy. Okay, starter module. Your OP starter module will be either Investor's Envelope, each project battle, gain 3 additional resources, or Employee Meat Grinder. Meat Grinder. Means each time I fire an employee would be pretty good to have. Yeah. Alright. And a free upgrade. So which one's going to be upgraded? So the upgrade here will be less cost and more resource gained. For you though, copy paste developer, you just become free and you give yourself a burnout shield. Junior backend employee would just make you cheaper and give you better crunch. Project manager. So we got here, just makes it cheaper. Spaghetti code developer. Give yourself a shield and better efficiency here. Nice HR lady. Just makes it cheaper. Oh, and removes a little bit more burnout. I think it was nice to have you here. Gotta figure out which one to use. Maybe the project manager here. Yeah, go ahead. The manager itself is a skeleton. Moving on to project battle. Now, what do I have right here is just these 2 level 0 opponents. Alright, so what you have here is, I don't know who the hell you 2 are. I'll put you right here. And, I don't really have much resource, really? Not enough. There's pay to win. I can give myself some here. Give me some more resources. I still have that much after doing exactly this. I do this as well. Yes. Give me some crunch. Give me more project points. Gains burnout. And that. Okay, that should do it. Adding some points there. Investor. And there's your copy-paste developer. Right now, I have just enough points to win. Well, you want me to get 10 anyway, right? Or is it 16? Yeah, about 16. This should do it. I do like that the fact the game tells me that at this point, I could just end turn and win because I have just enough points. Just enough. Nice. And 28 of your employees burned out. Huh. So what do I want from this? Add Scrum Master. Start return. Add 1 sprinting plan to your hand. It costs 0. The Scrum Master here has -2 efficiency. So the amount of points I'll get is -2. British Python developer. Gain 1 efficiency after an adjacent employee leaves play. Biz dev Tony. You sell a card, gain 1 burnout, and draw a card. After burnout or finding this card gets removed from current project pile instead of going to the discard pile. So this is different from what I thought beforehand. I thought it just means that anytime I use you permanently have 1 burnout instead of just having 3 empty and then burning out after that. No, it just means that You're removed from play from this project battle. Either papito. Okay, so sell a card, gain 1 burnout, and draw a card. Could try out the British Python developer here. If they leave play. What does that mean? Leaves play. Instead of just being burnt out, you know. Go for this one then. Or just reroll once. Yeah. Vim proficiency. Knowledge +1. Attach adds 3 burnout to this developer. Get away from those. This could be good to have. Extreme programming. 1 burnout, but that also +4 knowledge. Extreme programming is funny. I think I'll grab this one then. I can do the same thing here. Recursive card. After you generate a card. I don't have anything that generates unless I have this. Mad PHP developer. Monster book to your hand and it costs 0. If I decide to use this, I need 3 more points for that. Yeah, I'll try that out. Okay, so what sort of module are you going to give me here? Smoking gun? Your 5th employee during 1 turn refresh the fire employee button. Char employee. Placed in the center board draws you 2 cards instead of 1. That could be good to have. Mulligan coupon? First use to redraw your hand. Pay to win option in each project. Yeah, give me that. It's free though. You crushed them, nice. Alright. All the to-do list is cleared. Now what do I want to do here? Well, what sort of trade-off you have? Let's see. I lose the copy-paste developer and junior backend. I gain the Schaden Freud and HR researcher. To feel envy is human. To savor Schadenfreude is devilish. Oh, that's only if you were upgraded. That would be nice to have you. Yeah, this would actually be a pretty good deal. There's the shop here. I would like to upgrade one of them. I want to upgrade one of them, but emergency rollback? Why do you look so weird? No deploy Fridays? Project is doomed anyway. Reset everyone's project points to 0. Bootcamp potato. Backend turtle. Expensive developer. I don't know if I want to really just waste all the money that I have right now. Because, you know, it's on relaxed mode because they want me to do that one first before going on to the harder ones. Let's see here. Add a copy of a target card in play to your hand. That could be good. So, engineer. Your employee or activate target card. If you automate a mess, you get automated mess. Yeah, give me this one. And this one. Alright. Reroll the cards and see what else I can get. Maybe another Schadenfreude. Okay, I think this will do just fine. I don't even know what Scrum means. Okay. Go ahead, move to the to-do list here. Alright, I'll go for the card upgrade first. And I want to upgrade this thing. Yeah. Now, what's the random meeting you got? Another random meeting? Room of boxes. As you enter the conference room, you notice a sticky note with the inscription, "Sorry, something came up, and we could not make it. Feel free to take one of the boxes. You don't need them anymore." We got intern in the box. Read random interns into my hand. Hey, Papito. Investors in a box. Could use some of that. Maybe. Recruiters on a box. Add a random upgraded card to your deck. Mystery box. That could be useful, but I could also go for this. Give me recruiters in a box. It's finally over. Here's what you got. Alright. One free. Start the project battle. Alright, so we have a level 0, whoever you are, and Level 1 fungus head. I need to reach 32 points and I get that much as a reward. Alright, here we go. I only have one resource. I could use more than this. Alright, let's see. I have the pay to win option here, which will give me this one for free. I'll also generate some resource. So what you gave me is this. Use yourself on that. I like that you also have yourself to blame. Okay, that'll do just fine. I'll also just put you right over here to sell that and get myself one more. Okay. So do just fine. Remove some of that. That's good. Nice HR lady if I need that. A little bit of HR if I would like to craft one more. Huh. Generate like one of these. And then just yes. Because you won't be giving me anything, just HR. I'm gonna put you back in the deck here. And yeah, this'll do just fine. Burnout? I guess you then. I'll get some points off of this. It has to be adjacent, meaning I should have just given it to you then. Go ahead and end the turn there. Give you some stonks. Got myself some good amount of point here. Why did I add this door right over here and just move one of them off of you? Good company bonus. Refresh the fire button, activate the card, or draw a card if I need that. What I would like to have is just to move you out of the way here. Oh, I'm about to win anyway. Alright. Well, I won. So what sort of card do you want? Remove all burnout from the devil hover? That's a good thing to have. Give me this one. And now we have a pizza bait recruiter. Take over a target employee that has no burnout. It'll be on my side if they don't have any. Which could be good, honestly. Your module here is like a virus. The effects of your virus modules get doubled. I don't really have any though. Unicorn investor. No duplicates. Start each project battle with an investor card in your hand. I have many dupes here. Now you generate a card, gain resource. I have one that only does that, so it's going to be a long time until I generate something. Your card's generate mechanic triggers twice on first use of each turn. I could use that. So I only have two that can be generated here. Okay, so I have this one just copies, so I don't think that counts. This one does generate. Generate. It has the word generate here. Allows you to pick a card from random options. Random outcomes here. So it's either these three. Okay. Boxing and unboxing, just like an array list. Okay, so everything is fixable if you have enough duct tape. Makes you cheaper, which is good to have. Beard of Patience. If you end your turn without playing any employee cards, draw a card. That could be useful. You end your turn with 2 action cards and play a gain on resource. Thinking of either Power Generator or Beard of Patience. Let's see here. It's kind of hard to know. I don't even have any action cards here. Do I have them in it? I only have one. I'm not playing any employee cards if I ever have any of that. But if it does fill up, I'm going with Power Generator, just in case. You crushed them, nice. Alright, I've already filled that up, so here we go. So what sort of trade-off you got? I don't really want you to re-roll these two. Nor that. That, well, I already just recruited that guy. Reset your... Technical debt cleaner, if I do have some technical debt on that. No. Well, I was thinking of it, but we do have Investor Plus. That could be good to have. You know what? Deal. I'll take the Investor Plus. Right before I burn a card. It will make it, cheaper. Which one did you give me here? Drop the base. The Database Developer Plus. You're pretty strong, but you also have 4 off of this thing. With an option of crunching. But the developer gains 1 additional burnout. You need like 3, but you also get burnt out. That could be good to upgrade you, but I'd rather just burn it. Well, see ya. And then that is going to go up and up. Now this is Scrum Master, huh? Practice Doom. Let's have some fun while it lasts, shall we? -2 on this thing with the Scrum Master. It adds 2 blue screens of death. Oh yeah, this. 3 burnout to all employees in play. Could be good, digging up the past. So, I can afford one of these if I want to do that. I want to keep that in my hand, though. And the project manager if I want to. So, this. So, let's see here. Maybe digging up the past is good. Let me see here. Everyone's got skeletons in their closet. Well, my manager's a skeleton. 3 and 4 from this card. Could be good to have you here. Now, what sort of you have here? Another one could be good to have with you. Making you cheaper is also good here. Sour Coat Steve. His gloomy demeanor may dampen spirits, but his stack overflow posts always get a lot of upvotes. Makes it cheap, of course, and you do that to 3 on that thing. HR Harry. Refresh your fire button. Harry hates everybody. Devs, HR, managers, you name it. Okay, so maybe some more rubber duct tape bugging would help out. Or you. I think I'll go with you instead. Yeah. Okay, let's move on. Let's do a bit of financial planning. It's a little bonus game or something. Either plan A or plan B. Your next project battle, gain 2 each time you draw a card. That could be useful. Each time you fire an employee. Investor or budget cuts. The only time I'll do that is when I have if I have an HR character and they already used up their ability. They're taking up a slot, then I fire them. Yeah, that one. Sounds like a plan. Go ahead and upgrade card. So which one of you do I want to upgrade? You become cheap if I want that. Great to have on this thing. 1 of 2. You become cheaper. It's either this or that. I do like this one being cheap though. Alright. Go for the project battle. I'll need to make 48 points. With these level 1s and 2s. Alright, so since this is a 0 cost, well, what's that say right there? Sometimes all you need is $1 million. Yeah, sure. these employees. I don't really have that. Only just one of these. I could also just use this because it's available here. Redraw hand. It's free. Well, now I don't have anything here. Just do that instead. I can actually place something here. So yeah, this will be just fine. Any of your other employees. Actually, I have a card in my hand if I want to do that one. Which would be this one. Sure. Oh yeah, because I have this one right here. You gave me two of them. I'll go ahead and fire you. I get like 32 after this. So what's my discard look like? This. And do that as well. And add this. Okay. So that should be just fine. Now that you have that, trigger that and give us some resource. Let's see. Any of your other employees. Monster with the hand. Pretty good to have. Opponents. Yes. Well, you do have 3 here. Which you could have for a bit. What I have over here? Just these. Just add another one on this side here. And one more of these copy-paste employees. Okay. That should be pretty good. I just saw some stocks on the end. We'll have that. Take that. Buy some more of this right here. Yeah, that'll do just fine. Now, if I want to do this just right, I should just do that to you. That's it. Get rid of your burnout. Oh, and I would like to do that again if possible. Just right here with that. Right now they're discarded. And do that again. Okay. Should be just fine right now. I'm gonna need a one. Yeah, I'm perfectly fine now. Because I just have a. Well, I didn't really need to do that. Yeah. It's pretty good to have. Discard pile. What did that just do? Let's see here. At least you're still here. Okay, give me this, whatever sort of card you got. Blue screen. Burn to all employees in play, if they are in play. I don't really have anything here for this. Henry Hackerman, maybe. Action cards in play. 1 project point for each one. You could be good. And 1 burnout. Only to the left. Not any different from rubber duck deploying. Debugging, yeah. Deploying? Each second time you attach a knowledge card to its company points. Magic. Turn a card, get resource, extra draw. Yeah, give me a second draw power on this. Okay, nice. Crush them. Alright, so we got that complete. Leave your desk. Now, what to do here? So, what you got for trade offer? I don't really want to trade these. Nor those. Especially not you, though. I just have 1 here. So in this deck I only have one. Why did it have to be that one? It could have been one of the copy-paste developers. I'm guessing you also have... Yeah, I think I just removed that. Educated Intern Plus. I can cover play and draw it. Upgrade knowledge. It would be nice to have you, though. Resource, Scholar Developer? Nah. Well, since you, it was actually pretty cool to have this, especially when the generator there. Twice. Add one burnout to target dev or activate target action card. This web developer plus is good to have. Alright. Let's see how well this goes. Dependency injection. Then it just makes it cheaper. Now we can write sweet tests for a cookie class. When attached, adds burnout to each opponent's right most employee with bugging. As ASAP as possible. Does this not... This is weird if you decide not to use the acronym. Okay. Let's see, recruiters. Node module stalker. Random module pulls. This turn, your newest module gets replaced with a random useful OP module. One of these then. I mean, I already have the meat grinder there. Gives me some resource when I do so. Action Man. Activate the action parts, huh? Okay, so not this one. REST API. Just gives us some more knowledge. Not so bad. Have you tried that API for random dad jokes? Stress manager. Add one burnout to target employees. Then remove 2 burnout from it. Huh. Absorbs all burnout from target employees. HR ops. Dodging bullets 24/7. That's good. There's this thing again. Which one did you use here? So it only matters at 64, so I have 10 times that amount. So do I have, yeah, that one. Another one could be good to have. Makes it cheap. I'm gonna go upgrade the card. You know, it has an option to skip. Why does it even allow me to do just that? It won't even give me back the money I already used to upgrade the card. Let's see, backup turtle. Oh, it makes it more, kind of just increase the cost. 2 cards in my hand. But you could be good. It has to be adjacent for that to work. 2 would be great. That makes it cheaper. Get the shield and cheaper. Another U would be better. So what did I... guess not that one then. Could be good to have you instead. Back to the to-do list. Okay, go ahead and go with the tech quiz and see what we can do with this. Let's see. Which animal is the mascot of the Linux kernel? Oh, that's a penguin. That was pretty easy. Gave me twice as much money. I already upgraded. Free upgrade. I think I wanted to do that with you. If you use shield makes it cheaper, it could be good to have. Spaghetti code gives me a lot more of this, and some efficiency. But 2 is good. well have you. Just -4 is good. Upgraded. Yeah, go ahead and just upgrade this one. Okay, let's see if I can actually do this. With these two. Alright. I gotta reach like 64 points off of this. I don't have anything here for that to work. So I just have one. Place this guy right here. I should save on my money instead of using it all. So what you got? Burnout employer? You already burned yourself out. You sort of just removed mine for some reason. So research engineer. Oh, it just allows you to draw one more card. Okay. You already seem to have more than me already. Especially so that one just gives I only have 2 off this. Since you have like 3. Boy, I could really actually do something with that. I'll do that right there. And add some burnout to you. Don't really have any room for this. I'll keep that later. Put that here so I can have some room here. From this employee, if I do actually do this. I'll keep you right here for a bit. In the turn and save as much resources as possible. Bit of an investing. Okay, so put that right here, and I'll just burn out to one of these guys. You'll be burned out completely. This guy. Okay, that should do it just fine. What should you have? I could do that at least 2 more times. Ooh, that's bad. So burn out yourself. What's that gonna be? Leftmost? Burnout. Do that as well. That. Do this. Nice to have. I just need to wait one more time for you. Well, just give yourself or this guy that. Okay, that should do just fine, and save the rest for later. Give yourself a bit of stonks on this. I have my own on this side. And do this. I'm gonna need some more off this. Shot and rod. Draw a card. And do that. Has that pretty good. Okay. This should be just fine if I do that. I got myself 51 points here. How much do I need? To get to 64. Generate a card in my hand. Would be just 2 of these. Oh, no option. Yes. Reroll the cards. Why would that even happen? Then do that again, you know? Just do that for this. Oh, I could just end it anyway. I've 69 points. So what you got? Mad PHP deliver? I already got that one though. Maybe I can have like one more. No great mind has ever existed without a touch of madness. Makes you cheaper. Defensive programming. 1 burnout from this developer. 4 and 2. If going to crash, don't. Yeah, give me this defensive programming. Knowledge card. In your backend dev. Control any HR. This card can be sold for 3 instead. Earns is the object-oriented way to become wealthy. When attached, generate a knowledge card. And it'll get upgraded, which is good to have. Programming teacher. Makes it cheap. Take your copy pasting to the next level. How many times have you done that? Okay, so what do I have here? Big family discount? If you have at least 4 copies of the same employee card in your deck, prices in the shop are halved. Huh. 4 copies. Well, I do have... Well, I don't have those anymore. The only one I would like to remove here. Bug shield. Your police can only be affected by 1 monster bug per turn. Bob's gloves. Max my hand size to 12. Huh. Go for the bug shield then. You know, I could have just re-rolled that. Crush them, nice. Alright, clearly the to do this. So what trade-off you got? Which I most likely will skip. Growth lead Fisk. In case of fire, get commit, get push, and leave the building. Makes it cheap though. I don't really want you to get rid of the turtle. I haven't even used you yet. Especially you. Don't I have you upgraded? I only have 1 of them upgraded. It's pretty much what I already have. No. What sort of card do I want to burn? This one. You are pretty good. I don't really want this though. Yeah. Guess the hook. What do you have here? C# Dev Arivia. Why the hell are you crouching? I have 2 LinkedIn accounts. 1 for networking and 1 to stalk Yennefer. We burn out to target employee. That could be good to have. Let's see. Sprint planning could... Ooh, I like that. If I upgrade you, draw 3 cards. With this one and this one. Generate a dev card. Scala developer. Mutated PHP developer. Told me it was immutable. Lying bastards. There's a weird mutant look on that. Alright. Okay, this is it for that. Let's see if I can make it. You don't even have like an upgrade. Another meeting? What's it gonna be this time? Critical bug meeting. A critical bug crushed our servers. Looks like our only dev left at work and what the hell is that sentence? You put a "and" on that. Left at work is an intern. I always see these sort of grammar mistakes here. He stirs nervously. Sorry, I have no idea how this stuff works. Well, what do you tell him? I'll teach you a lesson. Oh, you just give me that one, huh? I should have hired a pro. Bug Bounty Hunter. After an opponent employee gains burnout during your turn. During my turn. Relax. Just take a closer look. Debugging Plus. I know someone that can help. Let's go get with Debugging Plus here. Finally over, huh? This is what I get. Well, that's a lot of cards. Alright, so to go to the bug sprint. I gotta do that. Time to fix some bugs. Okay, gain as many project points in 6 turns. Gotta watch out for bugs, of course. Alright, so just do exactly this. As long as I get 32 is the minimum. If I get more, then I'll get you or you. Alright. I don't really have anything here. Redraw my entire hand. I could do so here. And I still can't do much. Okay. Let's go ahead and do that because you only have 2 of these. And do this because you're gonna get burnt out, especially with these 2 here. That's not gonna work on you. Each burnt out removed from you. Activate the card if I want. I'm gonna do that. Yeah, hopefully this will be just what I need. Monster bug just goes ahead and does this. Oh yeah, I have this thing right here. And it'll only be affected once. You are not gonna do anything here. I guess not. I don't have anything here for this. I do have that. From the left. Which be, if I do that, it'd be you. Would have been useful to have it on the other side. If I can move you to this side. See if I can just do this then. Generate a card in my hand, which would be this. And again. Let's see. I don't have an action card, so go ahead and draw another card. This box. I don't think this will be useful. That'll be 1 point I get for the next turn. That's another bug, though. Won't be able to use that on me. Well, this will be useful to have. Free knowledge. And again, because it generates. Debugging. Once each employee's rightmost employee. I guess the rest of the API is alright? To the left. Will that work on you? I don't think it would. It's nice to have if I do that. Extra knowledge. That could be useful. I'll use that in the next turn. Yeah. Okay, this is turn 4. Now, oh, I have these now. Now it's useful to have this. And you. Left would be great to have. If I do need it. I technically don't really need you. That'll do just fine here. None of you have burnout. Okay, this will do. I got the 32. Let's see if I can do more. That's not gonna hurt if you do that. Generates a copy in my hand. Some more of this. And again, with this should do just fine. That. Doesn't really work with you. Has to be to the left. Okay. Draw a card with this. Fire you. That adds to my hand, and I could just use that for resource. Bug sprint over. Looks like I got 2 of them. Some money and an upgraded card. Which one do I want to upgrade? Having you to remove that is nice. Being able to draw more is great. So which one did I have right here? You're already fully upgraded. Okay. I don't really use you. Knowledge. I've already gotten that one. Let's see, which one did I? So that one. I'm wondering where it went. There you are. Just reduces the cost of you could be good. Just we're having this thing right here. First use each turn. Yeah, go ahead and do that. Crush them. Alright, now for the actual thing instead of the bug sprint. Alright, now I have to fight these 3. These 2. 3 and 4. I still don't really have anything to use here. I'm gonna have to do that for a bit. Adding 2 to you, I don't really want that to happen. Okay, this kind of sucks. Redraw my hand? Would it work if I just do this, right? Or is it just only these? Yeah, it is just those. Okay. Put you here. And you, I need 1 more. Yeah, do this. Place this right over here, so if they ever place their own, there's gonna be health pay. I know you get some stuff bugs on this. Okay, let's see if I do something like this. I need more resources. I don't really have enough. Okay, so sure, just give me more of these resources. So what's this one? Project Manager. Drop the base on this thing. Flow State Andy. Okay. Move this off of you. And that guy's gonna be over with. What's that there? It's my turn. Should really just remove that then. With that, you'll have more. And these guys are just gonna be gone. Especially since you have this. Okay, I got myself like 22 off this, and everyone else is gone. On this. I need more cards. Generate some knowledge. Rightmost employee if I have that. Some extras. This one is essentially better than basic training. I could choose another one if I want to. It's burnout. A little bit more would be good to have. That's you. From this, if I want to do that. Just need like 1 more resource off this. Let's see what you got here. What I could do is just have more cards. Another bug. Copy a target card and play it to your hand. Which would be this one. And then do just that. Give yourself a little bit on this end here. Alright. That's good to have. I'm still way ahead of you. I got 6 off of this. Now add more to this guy right here. Remove all the burnout. See how much you have? I could remove 1 more. For each one you have these 2 right here. Remove that and give you some project points. Turn off this, make you a little bit more on that end. You draw a card. Let's see, what would be good to remove off of you? Do that for this. That's you. I can keep on generating if I want. Yes. And then again with a second one. Or this, actually. Okay, and turn. It's gonna be extreme. You got yourself a monster bug with that. When attached, removes 1 burnout. Just 1. Remember tortoise CBN? Oh, I remember. Move this off of you, I just know. Yeah. And then just do that. At least 1 off of this. And then generate some more after I give you this. A little bit more debugging. Wait till it left if I want to do that again. Yeah. And again with extreme programming could give you some burnout, and then I can use that to remove it on this guy. Or knowledge. I'll draw 1 more card here. I could use that. Next turn. Well, they're gone. Gives everyone a monster bug right here. Well, I have enough points myself, and I've won. I mean, I could just do that. Because I've won. Nicely done. Okay, so what sort of card are you going to give me here? I don't think I need any of this. Probably push a negative, draw cards until your hand is full. For each burned out removed from this employee, if I give it to you. You're start off with 1 and some more shield. Bootcamp potato. If a potato can become vodka, you can become a web developer. That's right here, we'll just go from 2 to 3. No adjacent depths, they cost 0. I mean, I could skip it, but then what would be the point of skipping? It would make my deck small. Alright, just do that exactly. Okay. I could do just that. Bug factor analysis. You fire dev with efficiency 1 or less. Draw a card. Whew, just an intern. Yeah. Let's just hope Bob does not get hit by a bus. He's our only security engineer. Crunch time. 1 dev to all devs. You gain 2 project points for each. I think I could just skip that. Okay, so I have just 1 of them right here. I can do that again if I want. That's so good. Just skip the rewards. I don't need those. Alright. Completed. Now for the final draw. Hey, Papito. Did you just cough? Final boss project. What sort of thing you have for offer? I don't really want you to get rid of that. Or this. Just make it cheap though, but I don't really want to get rid of that. Nor you. Maybe that one. celebrate something maker. You do. So you only technically have 2, but I can remove that. Okay, so I only have just enough for this. Home office recruiter. With an opponent with no action card in play. That could be useful to have. There's a shield for this. Yeah. Gifted in turn. Comes the first knowledge card from the dev to the left. Be nice to upgrade. Let's see. Desperate agent. Let me make some calls. I don't really have anything negative. I'm a base developer. I don't want that. That is really useful to have if I upgrade you. You as well. And just enough to upgrade 1. This potato, or maybe this rubber duck debugger. This one. So I can draw more cards. I just need resource there. Okay, so I'm gonna go in without anything. Alright, so who do I want to ban? What's your strategy? So I'll have only 2 of these to fight, with an option of 3, and I can the option to fight against, and I can remove only 1 of them if I don't want to fight against them. Chaotic, huh? Abundance of resources. This boss has no recruiters. Mr. Fun Guy. Let's see what you have here. Try to pull off a powerful combo, bringing their own project points below to 0, and then sharing them. Sharing is carrying if I want to do that. No, I don't think that's going to be good to have. I have to ban this. Then do that. I don't really like this. Eton Nask. Elon Nask? Elon Musk. Loves to utilize a combination of Schadenfreude, crunch time, and soul-crushing project managers. So I was big on this. You don't have to worry about him adding burnout to your employees. He can squeeze out his own employees for each possible project battle. There's a high-value dev for 1 turn if you want to do that with that. Probably just this guy. So that's what you're gonna do. Or just you. That's how this works, since you're starting off with this. Bring it on. Okay, so since I have these, I just have enough for 1. So I'll just keep you. I'll have you with me. I'll put you back in the box. You right here. That is an action card. How this will work. Nice to have you if possible. No way I'll be playing you anytime soon. Okay. You have nothing in your hand? Well, ain't that amazing? And what you got here? To all employees. What the hell? No burnout, which would be pretty hard to do. Add this, 0 cost. I'll do that later while I save on resources. And then crash every single one. You have a negative 192. Have that much of my stuff here, right here. The bit of knowledge on that side. That has no burnout. I don't think that would be possible. How will I do that? You have this in play. Oh, I hate that. I hate that so much. I probably should have just, yeah, this is not gonna help me at all. I don't have anything here to negate that. Alright then. It certainly is a powerful thing to do. You have 0. Negative 140. Alright. I'll probably do that instead. You're on my side now. So which one of you don't have any burnout? Probably you instead. It could have been useful to have you instead. Because then I can reset this, which you do have as well. I mean, if I could do that. Alright. Extra cards off of this. I need to add some more resources on it for this. Activate that. Efficiency off this. Have to wait next turn here. Alright, this should be fine. Alright. Let's see here. Now I'm just gonna need to do something like you. Move all that. Generate some knowledge off this. That could be good to have. And this. Okay, so move all the burnout off of you. I've already given you plenty of this. Technically, don't really need you. That's knowledge. Where do I need this guy over here? There's no burnout. If only I can actually use that. Just burn off you and give you some of that. Side. Probably should have saved that on next turn. The monster bug on this side. Look, it does look like you're about to win here. That. And draw a card here. Give that to yourself instead. It'd be nice to have you on this side. this? Stolen. You already seem to have removed it. Okay, so you already have. I need to add this then. I just draw this card. Then gain some more project points. Give that to yourself then. Okay. Just gotta survive this for a bit, because you don't technically have anyone here. That's good to have. Move this off of you. I can't be fired if I do that. Let's see. You're still not useful here. Get a card in my hand if I want to do that. I'll save this until then. Let's see. Alter employees if I want that. Let's see. Which one? Efficiency if I remove that. Or you. Just fine. I'm gonna draw another one. And that should be fine. Then adds one to everything else. Another monster bug. Just for one turn. Is that the back on this side? Does sort of look like you're about to win here. I just need to grab another card here. Probably just do something like that. I can't really use this since you... Yeah. Let's see here. Not so useful anyway. Guess I could do that instead. To you, and now you won't be able to go. You on this side. To do that immediately is pretty good. I need to generate a card here, but I only have, let's see, discard. What do I have left in my draw? I'm trying to get one of these to remove that. Get some resources there, then you will be just gone. I'll have to start that over from scratch. This. That could be good to have. So how many points do I need? 257. I won't be making it anytime soon. Okay. Just gotta you will. They all have that. Oh yeah, I have this. Good to have this guy. Yeah, you. And again with one of these. Yeah. We could use that as resource. Add that to this. Oh yeah, because my hand's full. You know, it would have been nice to have you early on. Then recruit that over here on the side. Discard a card. I'll just remove that. And technically don't need you. yourself a lot of resources. And do that. Go ahead and fire you. I don't really have anyone here. Alright, just put this in here, because I don't need them. This is never gonna work. We can just get rid of you. Do that. And use this. Move one burnout from you. Keeps going up and higher. That would be nice to be able to use here. Copy my hand. Okay. Refresh the fire button so I can remove you. It's not even occupied yet. Okay, I may be able to get this even after this gal right here is never gonna beat me, but you are. Let's see here, what you got? Shot going, huh? Would be pretty good to have on this side. One, two extra on this side. Has no burnout if possible. Alright, let me see what I can do here. Probably do something like this. Add two on this side. And next time I'll be getting you up here. Okay. Got up a little bit on this side here. Almost be able to reach that. Do all that to give you as much as possible. And you as well. Always level would be great to have. This turtle. And if you don't have any of that, I'll have this here. Yeah. Draw a card here. Let's see, can I make it? It's getting close. And then you just give me that. The potato. You just stole it on that side. Ooh, that's bad. On that side so I can get some more. Fire you. Have this on that side. And then on this side. Just do this if possible. It's not occupied, you know? Trigger that. You have just enough points, so. The final turn, that'll cause me to lose. They all have action cards. I gotta do something. Better off with this thing. No burnout. They all have burnout. This is not useful though. It would be nice to be able to generate something, you know. that to you. Okay. Just really needed to get more points than this. That's not enough points. I'll have that there. And there. What do I have left in my draw pile? This is it. Use that or that at all. Do that. Actually do something here. I can't really do that at all with Henry Hackerman because I've already used that. Gain some resources if possible. Come on, give me what I'm looking for. Put that in the discard pile. I think I already have them attached. That's the reason why it's not showing up. Yeah. Okay, so doing that didn't really do anything. That's it, I lose again. I almost got enough points. Well, that's it for IT startup tech fodder. Almost won on this. Damn it. Just keeps getting closer and closer, but I'll never be able to reach that. Maybe I could have if I had more. I had something better than that one death that I had.